Hey guys, Thunderset here, bringing you a deck I like to return to. We're kind of tweaking it. It has a whole new boss monster. It utilizes level 7 monsters that you can just normal summon in Fusilier Dragon, the Duel mode beast, and Charging Gaia, the Fierce Knight. Two very long names. We also have a very long name in the 100-footed Horror. So they're all pretty similar. You can kind of normal summon them, and they stay level 7. That's going to be very useful in this deck. So let's go over it. In case you haven't seen it, I like to run these guys a lot. You may have seen some past videos. I love this kind of level manipulation stuff. So anyway, you can normal summon this card without tributing, but its original attack becomes half. So he's 2800, it goes to 1400. Gaia will go from 2300 to 1900. This guy goes from 2600 to 1300, but we're only using 2 of him because he's a little harder to get out. He needs your opponent to control a monster, and you control no monsters, so he's not as easy as our Fusilier Dragon or our Gaia, so we only have 2 of him. So we have some things that manipulate, but let's get into the boss monster first. So we have Plasma Warrior Eitom, I don't know how to say his name. So he must be special summoned from your hand by tributing 1 level 7 monster. So all of these are level 7 that we can just normal summon onto the field, and then special summon this guy. This card can attack directly, but when it does so using this effect, the battle damage inflicted to your opponent is halved. So how are we getting around that? How are we utilizing this card? The same way we help out our 7 boys on the field, we're using Forbidden Chalice. If we use it in the damage phase, as you know with like Anki and stuff like that, it'll get rid of that halved little caveat and let him do his full damage, a full 3400. We're using World Legacy Clash to send our boys away, and then when they come back, they'll be their normal attack. So he would be 1300. Use World Legacy Clash. They use 2600. He comes back, he's 2600. Same with all of these. Then we're using Concentrating Current, which is absolutely great for Gaia. You summon Gaia, he's 1900. He has 2100 defense. That puts him up to 4000. Pretty crazy. It also helps you with OTKs with Warrior Eitom when he's attacking directly. Then you use Forbidden Chalice. You could use this without a Forbidden Chalice if you have 2. All sorts of great stuff. And then of course Treacherous Trap Hole. So these are our protection cards that also help out our little monsters. These guys super help out our little monsters. Let's say we were to use this in the damage phase on a Fusilier Dragon who was sitting at 1400. He would jump all the way up to 3200 with a single Forbidden Chalice. It's absolutely crazy. People don't see it coming. We're also using Beatdown because they're level 7 even when they're tiny, so you can beat him down to like 1700 or something. All that good stuff. It also helps with a little more damage, like if you have a Warrior Eitom, you beat down, then 2 Forbidden Chalices are lethal. Very cool, very fast deck, guys. I love this new monster. It works, it fits, it's like made for this deck. It's wonderful. So I hope you guys are enjoying the OTK replays, and thanks for watching, everyone. Okay, let's start things off with us ranking down a Ubel, because I know everyone wants to see that. We're going second. That's bad news for him. He's on a rank down and wound up on a video, so you know it's not good. We get a sick hand. Plenty of Eitoms. World Legacy is going to protect us against the Ubel effect. He starts with the Nephthys. First turn Ubel on the field. He doesn't care. Here she comes. Terror Incarnate. I believe is the first form. Yep. Destroy his own monster. He's sitting pretty. He's already got Ubel out. But wait. We're going to use our 100-footed Horror because you want to get him out whenever you're able. He's not as easy as like Fusilier Dragon. 3300. Swing, that's 1650. He's down to 2350, guys. He's going to use his Disciples effect to search a ritual card. He's going to use said ritual card. Throw away a Ubel piece. Special summon a Nephthys. I missed this deck. It was actually fun. I shouldn't hate on it. He uses his effect. We chain World Legacy right to him. He now does 0. We're going to come back. We do 3000. Dodge the Ubel. Don't get destroyed. We're going to use Gaia because we like Fusilier more on his own. Now we have doubled 3600. That was going to be more than lethal, guys. Stopping Ubel. Sorry to rank you down, guy. Very cool. Okay, here we are fighting My Valentine. Who knows what that deck could be. She's going first. We're going second. It looks like a really big deck. 27 cards with life point boost. Can't be too hard, right? We get a pretty good hand going second. Our 100-footed horror. He needs a monster on the field, so we get one, but that's why you don't run us too many of him, because he's a little harder to get on the field than our other monsters who are simple normal summons. But this is an OTK right here, as long as we could get it off. So we're not going to get it off yet. We get our Eitom out. As you can see, we just normal summoned our horror. We special summoned the Eitom. He's at 2,000 now. We're going to use Concentrating Current and our Forbidden Chalice. That's going to give us our full damage. We would have OTK'd him if he didn't have life point boost. We do over 4,000, even with a Legacy Clash in our face, guys. Pretty crazy. Now it's a Yaichi. You know, lesser 6 samurai. He's making a Shien, of course. This guy snipes back row. That's why we had to use our World Legacy Clash. He almost finishes us off. He can attack when he uses that effect to get rid of our World Legacy Clash. So here, we're right back. He couldn't OTK us. We swing right in his face. Super easy, guys. Okay, here we are fighting Little Yugi. Going second. This deck loves going second. Its first turn plays aren't bad, too. So we got a pretty good hand. We'd like some more damage manipulation, but this is pretty good, too. So our enemy is Magnets, and he set a back row. Here we have our Fusilier Dragon, where we bumped him up to 1,700. We didn't want to use any of our back row, so we just set him. This is pretty much just forcing out his effect and getting rid of one more Magnet. Pretty basic turn. We have a World Legacy Clash and a Treacherous. He uses Magnet Conversion to add Beta and Gamma to his hand. He's probably going to use that play next turn. And there's the Gamma. Bring out the Beta. That's going to let him search, I assume, an Alpha. Yep, Alpha. So we're going to World Legacy Clash. And then Treacherous Trap Hole at the end phase. I do that so my Fusilier will come back at 2,800. We didn't really need the World Legacy Clash. The Treacherous had it handled, obviously. We do it on his turn so he can't chain his effect. We normal summon Gaia, special summon our boy. Very vulnerable, very easy kill, guys. Very cool. Okay, fighting a Sartorius. Who knows what this could be. Going second. Oops, sorry. Checking something on my phone. 21 cards in his deck. So we don't have our boss monster yet, but we have some good back row support. Here we're fighting a vampire. He's doing this whole shebang. He's going to bring out a familiar, search a retainer, bring out a retainer. He's worked himself down to 3,000 life. That's going to be crucial. Retainer searches Vampire Kingdom. He doesn't want to do a normal play. Pretty weird play. Very vulnerable. We top deck Eitom with the heart of the cards. Forbidden Chalice is all we need. 3,400. He worked himself down to 3,000. So easy, guys. Very cool. Okay, so I believe we'll finish it off with some red eyes here. I think so. Going second. Oh, ranking someone down again. And, man, that sucks. This is a cheesy deck to get ranked down. Terrible, terrible hand. We start with 3 Gaia and a Forbidden Chalice. Absolutely terrible. He is Red Eyes. He just searched his Red Eyes Fusion, threw away a Lightning, set a monster. What could that be? It either has to be a Black Metal or a Wurbin. We get our Charging Gaia set 2. We set our Concentrating Current and Forbidden Chalice. Concentrating Current is just absolutely crazy on Gaia. As you're going to see, he has 2,100 defense. So Concentrating Current bumps him up to 4,000, guys. He uses Beatdown. We don't want his effect because we don't want to see that girl. So he's at 3,500 with Forbidden Chalice. He feels completely safe swinging in. Tries to use his effect, does not work. We use Concentrating Current. We're going to fly up to 4k. Destroy his Red Eyes, guys. Pretty crazy. We get our Warrior Eitom off the top of the deck. Sacrifice one of our Gaias. We're going to destroy whatever that face down monster was and swing for lethal. It was a Wurbin, guys. Don't even have to direct attack. Gaia's got our back. This deck's super cool, guys. You know I love playing with Gaia and Fusilier Dragon. This is like a perfect level 7 boss monster. We're cheesing the Forbidden Chalice anyway, and he wants to cheese the Forbidden Chalice. He's made for this deck. Concentrating Current's great. World Legacy Clash is so hot right now. Treacherous Trap Hole is OP. And yeah, other than that, guys, fantastic deck. These are the kind of decks I play for fun in my off time. It's great stuff. I hope you enjoyed the replays, and thanks again. Yeah.